You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Barkov. Chance in front. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
Florida's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Centering feed. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Cannon of a shot. And that carries off a stick. Florida's in transition. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Atlanta's got possession of the puck.
Hulse has been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And that banks off a stick. And he hangs on to the puck. Shuts him down. Hulse scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to Kulikov. Tees him up with the stop. And he elects to play the puck. Quick feed to Johnson. Slides it back to the blue line. Picks up the puck in his own end. Long lead pass into the open ice. Greer's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Johnson. Takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. In close! Oh, what an insane stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Blades gain possession. Works it across to Nolan. Down the right side and into the zone. Shuts it down. What a stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Boqvist. Here's a short pass to Bjornfoot. The Panthers have it now. Slides the puck to Boqvist. Looks to pass it to Luosterainen. Shot! And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit! Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Heron. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Atlanta's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first, and How does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Florida's got possession here in their own end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Drives to the sweet spot. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And makes the routine save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Blades take possession here inside the offensive zone. Unloads it! Way too much congestion blocks that. Atlanta's playing the puck from the blue line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Tkachuk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Made the stop on the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. The Blades get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Slides it over with pace to Gadjevich. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. What a save on the play. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blades have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Great positioning by the defender. Moves it to Hargrove. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Tries to get the puck to Forsling. Quick pass to Greer. Moves it up. Moves it to Greer. Oh, what a stop on the play. Picked up along the wall by Hargrove. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Dishes it off. Steps inside the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got paddled by Bobrovsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Receives the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Late goings of this period. Atlantis really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Steps inside. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Reinhart. Levels them with the hit. Sends a pass over. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Bobrovsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Gains the zone through center. Handles the puck. Just an easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Look out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Slides it diagonally to Barkov. And he takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Good use of the body on the play. Still keeps a hold of it. What a stop right there. Atlantis got the puck against the half wall. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And that's knocked away by Nolan. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Kulikov stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Good hit on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nolan. Atlantis on the attack. Quick pass to Bear. From one point man to another. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Lets it go. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Rodriguez takes it into the offensive end. Moves the puck. Feeds it over to Rippin. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gadjevich. The Blades get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bears got it in the defensive end. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Herron's taking it from his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bjornfoot. Atlantis got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Handles it along the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Luosterainen. The Blades have it against the wall. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Off target!
You can see him set up for the shot, and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes, and he misses the net.
Moves it to Pacioretty. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Passes the puck over to Barkov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, look at this. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Atlanta's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick feed to Zadorov. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Pass it up ahead. Great use of the stick at center by Zadorov. Atlanta's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Knocks the puck down with a stick. What a steal in his own end. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Feeds it over. That's off a stick. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Just slide to the net. Hammers it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the 3rd period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers one. Too many bodies in the way. Wicked slap shot. Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Atlanta's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box. Well, James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Picked off by Boqvist. Grabs the puck at center. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Luosterainen. Moves the puck across to Kulikov. Boqvist gaining momentum. Dumps it into the O-zone. Atlanta's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's picked off by Luosterainen. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And a great save.
Hulse has had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
They fight for it along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
With possession along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blades have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Takes the feed up ahead. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And now he moves it quickly to Nolan. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Moves the puck to Barkov. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Nolan. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Florida's moving it up the ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Hargrove. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Beautiful read defensive end by Gadjevich.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Quick pass to Boqvist. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sabres are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Panthers win the draw. Rodriguez explores his options in the corner. Pass pass back to the point. Slides it across. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Gadjevich. The Panthers played along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Nice stop by Hulse. And he takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blades are up 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Atlanta's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Makes the save on the slapper. Tees it off. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Forces the turnover. Greer's got it along the boards. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. The Blades have it behind the cage. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. In the final moments of this period, Atlanta's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Makes the save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Excellent stick work on the play. Here they are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Atlanta's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. One-timer! Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Luosterainen. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Got to find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Atlanta's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Blades take it along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. The Blades move to the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Play rolls on. Moves it to Ekblad. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Trying to get it out of danger. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. And some textbook body contact there. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.